Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? As you can see from the stream title, I plan on doing Paladins tonight and then working on that hardcore Minecraft save later, just like I did 2 days ago. I need to play more Paladins just because I've been too lazy to do the dailies after stream. I've been trying to go to bed right away, and I'm getting behind on the battle pass. Gold is easy, objective time is easy, siege is easy. Damage is so-so, 6 support games is unpleasant. Win 6 games is still kind of unpleasant, kind of not. Really depends. Objective time I can technically get as any character, but obviously it's the best as tank. Gold and siege will happen no matter what, but let's queue for siege directly to get that out of the way. Wins are so-so, we'll see if we get that or not. If it's a good night, we'll get that easily. If it's not a good night, then we won't get it and we'll just skip that daily. The damage I can probably do, depending on which characters I play. I'll make sure to pick a tank that does damage while tanking.
Siege. Choose your champion.
My fallback is always Khan for stuff like that, because he can shoot constantly.
Champion.
Vanquisher, oh, that is bad. Not just evil, bad. Okay, high level high level Cassie and high level Maeve, that is good. But that makes me think we're going to be paired up with enemies who are high level too. Most level is the healer, but that's fine. Hopefully they just actually pick a healing spec and not exterminate. If I buy all the characters, then I probably will use my extra gold just to buy basic skins, because I don't think there's anything else you can use gold on. That looks cool down here, but up there less cool. Maybe that's because it's so pixelated right now. Okay, very high level PvP rank Tyra, that's scary. High level Shaolin, that's scary. I was right about fighting enemies that are high level. Both teams have healers lowest level. I don't want to say I feel like I'll be better than the Knicks, but... Getting full of myself. I feel like I need to change this.
From the royal armory.
Okay, they did pick the healing talent, so thumbs up.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, all that is bad and evil. It just, I could not see the title. No, I'm not gonna post that. I was going to.
Let the battle begin.
I assume Shaolin will be picking off my health. The Tyra's so high level she will absolutely never miss her firebomb too. So it's gonna be hard for me to contest the point. Shaolin is above me, I know it.
An enemy has drawn first blood.
That's what I kind of expected. I'll have to be more careful going towards the point just because of that.
Princess, I ride again.
They did kill the Omen. That, what is at the shop? Hi Izanagi. Hi Lorelei. How are you two doing tonight? I feel like it's more than the Tyra. I haven't seen her much. So I feel like it's mostly the Shaolin that's the problem right now. Also the fact that we're basically spread out at this point. Oh, doing okay. Hope you're well. I am. Kind of tired, but other than that, I'm doing fine. Started up slightly late because of that. Not too late, just like 20 minutes.
Princess, I ride again.
You can't resist me. I'm not done yet.
I cannot leave this point for the life of me. How's my favorite kitty? Doing good, but tired. How are you tonight, gaming? Okay, there's someone up there. Obviously, Omen. I was going to say, feel free to go and dismount them. I was going to say that didn't go as expected for them. What? What was I stuck on there? Was someone behind me? Or was it that thing? Do you plan on playing something else later? Yes, the title says I plan on switching to hardcore Minecraft later. You're cold and wet and wish you were at home right now? Where are you now? Dox yourself. Go for it. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Making food at 10:30 p.m. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you're hungry when it's late. And sometimes... Oh, sorry, I can't see the whole title. Oh, fair enough. Are you on mobile or something like that? I'll probably play this for like an hour or two. Try to do my daily stuff like that. And then afterwards I'll switch to hardcore Minecraft. And I'll mess around on that save. You let some guy friends convince you to go out and explore an abandoned building. It sucks. Yes, that does sound like it would suck. Oh, even as I tried to get around that, you discovered hardcore Minecraft isn't actually that hard if you don't take too many risks. Fair enough. Isn't that technically trespassing? Technically it would be. Even if it's an abandoned building, someone owns it. But a lot of explorer type people do that just because they think it's fun or spooky. Hi Sasha, I'm happy now because you're streaming. Good, good. How are you, Phantom? There's no trespassing. It literally is just... I mean, there's no technicality. It literally is just trespassing. At least you acknowledge it. In my opinion, it's mostly that Shaolin there causing issues for us. Happy, like I said. How are you though, Sasha? I'm doing good, but a little eepy. You don't plan on going back though. You've been scared this entire time and almost fell in a hole. Uh-oh. Thankfully it's almost and you didn't actually. Checking really quick. Be back later! Go say hi to Krulseer. I saw him streaming and I was like, holy heck, Krul's actually live? Is it my birthday or something? It's not. Pro tip. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's Cassie's knockback. I appreciate our Maeve going all the way over there to chase them. You caved once and ran to a legion of mobs, so you got creepers to blow them up. Bravo. Did he actually just shoot himself with an arrow? But yeah, I was doing fairly good with the previous hardcore run until I went into a cave and that creeper jumped into a hole with me. But for the most part, I feel like it's just stay in your base and save up credits and stuff till you can, what is it, get enough armor to do stuff. No, you can shoot yourself in this game, fun. Not really, but you can't actually damage yourself, but it looked like Shaolin was able to shoot their arrow up 5 feet and back down onto themselves. I've never seen anyone try that, but thumbs up.
I stand stalwart. 15 seconds remaining.
I want to grab someone, but I'd also rather wait until they're close enough for me to not miss. Like that. I'm bad at it. That crippling shot.
Enemy rampage. Recess. I ride again.
All you gotta do is stand in your house. Also, you're collecting redstone so you can fully automate your base. Found a way to make automated turrets that target and track mobs. Ooh. And is that in the base game, or is that with mods? Because that is pretty cool. I know I saw something where you can make it so mobs can't reach your door by, like, what is it? Get sunflowers? Gross. Oh, snowmen. Okay, fair enough. I guess that is like turrets. But what is it? If you put sunflowers in front of your door and then put carpets over top of them, you can walk on the carpet over the sunflower to your base and mobs will just fall through them. What's good? Everything. Maybe. Kind of. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. What's good with you two?
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, the moment I try to contest the point, I basically get melted.
Killing spree.
I have not been the best tank in this match, but I basically blame it on the Shaolin. They're just wrecking me. You have big plans now for your hardcore world, so you're ready to do more content with it. Nice, nice, nice. Can I get to the point in time? Not that it will matter. I was gonna say, they've got it either way, so... Tragic, but oh well, it happens. I won't say where or how, as not to advertise myself. Good on you. I probably got at least half the objective time, right? Wow. I was on objective more than that, so is it only like time that you're on the point uncontested? Very little damage even in that one, just because I kept getting melted. It always does this right away. It makes them unpolished, and then it takes a while for it to kick in with the good graphics.
Siege. Select a champion.
I would like to flank with them, but we'll see what happens. You already got full iron. Nice, nice, nice. And your next step up is full diamond. I believe you can get full diamond basically from the blacksmith vendor, or close to it, but you just have to level it up to the top.
Customize your champion.
That's the strict skin that I have. Both your villages lack a blacksmith, then make one. Make more beds so that the villagers will breed, and then you can put down a blast furnace, or destroy one of the job site blocks for someone who you haven't traded with, and then you can put down a blacksmith thing. A blast furnace. I think it's an armor. I think the blacksmith might be the one that actually makes the melee weapon. Okay, no one with any scary borders or high levels, so that's nice. We have a high level Strix and Zin. You can see the split zone quarry map from Foreman's Rise. That's interesting. I think I've seen it say that before.
And I am an artiste. A dance, a pose, a pony.
If you're all when I get home, I may play a game or two. Says you. Wait, no, yeah, you totally can. You totally can.
Is about to begin.
Or like, teardrop session, why? You're a very smart kitty. Am I, though? I hope so. I hope I am. That makes you even more cute. Aw, yeah. All the nerds are cute. Smart boy. Smart boy. Now watch me be very unsmart and run headfirst into the enemy and die.
4, 3, 2.
It's not a royal procession.
Flank their face! Flank their face! Oh, they have 2 tanks. I didn't even pay attention to them. They have 1 healer, 2 tanks, a flank. I was gonna say, are they hiding over here?
Enemy killing spree.
Witness
I guess I could push the point if that guy's getting stuck. Oh, I was going to say he's doing the whatchamacall, nullify on me. I'm not doing that great as this character. 1 or 2 kills, but I'm mainly just harassing. Oh, I do need time on the objective. Even if I'm flanking, they're dying pretty easily, so I could just wait. Oh, push that shit in front of the cart. That would actually work well. Just because. We need the cart anyways, so why not?
test dying.
How you doing tonight, Donkus? Hi, Mookie. You're glad you tried hardcore Minecraft? It's easier to make ghouls when there's a threat. There definitely is. Rather than just the confusion of, oh, what do I want to do? You're like, well, I need to upgrade this to survive.
30 seconds remaining.
They turned around. They all turned around. Oh, and they chased me down. I was going to try to dodge past the door, but they both came through it.
6, 5, 4,
No, we're all running in one at a time and dying.
1. Enemy killing spree.
I'm linear, so if I have a threat, I know my goal is to survive in the sandbox, so I'll just make it easier and easier to survive. There you go! And on that side is faster, slightly. Slightly closer.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
300 damage per shot, but it takes 3 shots. 3 ammo. Right click does it 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So both weapons do the same amount of damage, it's just the one takes more ammo, fires slower, and is really long range. I can't even use my ult when I'm being silenced. Hi Astro, thanks for checking in. Hope you're having a lovely night. Oh wow, we didn't kill a single one of them there.
I do so detest dying. You want to play rounds of life and death. Can't move.
Okay, I just wasted my ult, but that's fine. This is fine.
You can't resist me.
I wonder if I should almost go for resilience just to deal with that. I was going to say, did I stun them there?
Thanks, Pat. Twist.
The payload.
To victory. Watch the flank.
We got this. Resilience very good here, yes, yes. Well, yeah, the resilience I think will count against what's his face's nullify. I got blocked by them. Even if it's just Torvald as a flank, you should almost always get resilience. Sounds good to me. I originally thought of it for just stopping with what's his face? Nyx's stuff. Hi Stoner, how are you doing tonight?
Enemy double kill.
Okay, stream is back. Not sure why that stopped. I ended up stopping for like 30 seconds, so someone yelled attack at me. Well, they yelled it in general. We did get the point both times, we just didn't push like at all that time. We went a day or two without that happening, and now it happened with this game of all games. So I'm not sure what causes that. It's like the screen in OBS, I think like the stream via OBS with the screen will freeze up. I can still change all the settings in OBS so the actual program isn't frozen, but it's like the connection does. And me having to restart stream like that then makes it so, what is it? The VOD will be separated in two and I have to stitch it together, which takes a while.
1.
Wise move. Together we'll rule this land.
Taste my soul. A dance of life and death.
If I can hit him with love, it increases my speed by like half for a while. Hi HD, thank you for checking in.
You can't resist.
Thankfully I have that guy's ability on me.
Thanks, Pat. Witness true artistry.
I didn't actually expect that to kill the one character.
Enemy killing spree.
That's cheap, so we might as well max it. Nope. Literally one person, 1v5ing the enemy team. Oh, the Nyx is on top of paying attention to people behind the team.
Back I come till my will be done.
Enemy killing spree.
I mean, if we just get the point, we still do win again. So even if we never manage to push, it's all good. Just moving up in my chair. I'm gonna flip my mouse pad around too. The gel wrist pad is nice, but sometimes it is bothersome. I was gonna say they are pushing a little bit.
Enemy rampage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, they instantly healed themselves for 2k.
And back I come till my will be done.
We've won the point all 3 times. So I feel like the chance of it is very high. Then again, I've often seen matches fall apart at like the very last minute. I literally only need 3 more credits and I can get morale boost or reload speed. I almost feel like waiting a few seconds in point just to grab that.
Point spawning in 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I probably won't wait. I was gonna say, that guy's not even turning around.
Just spotted my corpse. Cute. Catboy playing Caspian. Not surprising. True that. Though my main is actually being like Khan. Khan and Fernando are the 2 characters I played the most. But hi Haru. So incredibly based. You play Torvald a lot? Torvald is actually quite fun. No joke. On the one hand, I love when you pick the talent to nullify people from like twice as far away. Except I obviously always take the Thanks Grandpa talent just because shields are shields. But still, it's fun to be able to nullify from so far.
Choose your champion.
I'm willing to play as any class. Or role, I guess. Hi Asterisk, how are you doing tonight? You'll probably not get home in time for Paladins.
Champion.
If it happens, it happens. You'll always see me playing at some other game too. Koga and Dredge are your most played characters. You even got a pentakill on Koga, but nothing beats Grandpa, Fernando, and Big Demon Dude. Oh, is that wrong? I've played Koga to maybe level 11 or such. He is quite fun. Just because high damage, dashing around, and the wall climb that literally no one seems to ever remember. A, I don't see many people doing it on their streams, and B, people never seem to expect me to climb up like a wall on Timbermill and stuff like that to go after the snipers. You're physically and mentally drained from today. Was today the day, were you the one that was going to lawyer stuff, like at courthouse?
Because if so, yeah, bye. I hope everything went well. It's weird that Coca doesn't have the wall climb in his kit. Oh, you mean it doesn't state it in the kit? It's just something he can naturally do. Haven't played IO in a while.
The void reaches out for you. It wants to talk to you.
It didn't go well. Uh-oh. I am sorry to hear that. If you want to talk about it, you can. But before you just mentioned yada yada, so I assume you'd rather leave it like that. But yeah, bye. Wait, did someone say hello?
Prepare for battle.
Hi. No you. No you. Love doing the Coca Claw build because it drains your HP and you can use every skill in his arsenal because it doesn't drain the energy. And you can just right click to get 60% of your HP back and do it again. Oh, I've never heard of that actually.
Let the battle
You'll just lead free it as is. It's a poor to deal with.
first blood.
I mean, my dog is up there for healing. I wonder if he'll actually stand near the dog. It's one of his talents, Claws drains HP instead. Oh, I've seen that. But I didn't know that he could heal like 60% of his health with his right click. Is that one of the card talents or such? Just leave it as it is. It's a lot to deal with, stupid keyboard. Understandable. I won't comment on it just because I know absolutely nothing about it. But I'm sorry to hear it was so draining on you. You do not deserve stuff like that. Since Kazoku is new here, if you see me missing an awful lot, part of that is me having horrible aim, part of that is me having incredibly shaky hands. It's a thing for me growing up with a huge anxiety problem. That's just his base kit, I think, where the claw right click has heals. I did not know that. Or at least I don't remember seeing that. I tried to jump, but there was the wall in the way. It's awkward healing the party when there's two tanks, because I always feel like the tank takes priority, but there's two of them. I mean, that guy is thanking me. That does make me want to heal him more. Oh, you have permanently shaky hands. Pretty much, yeah. I grew up with a severe anxiety disorder that's being categorized. A generalized anxiety disorder that's being categorized as severe. And so, even when I'm perfectly calm, my hands shake a decent amount. It's not actually called a tremor or whatever, like some things are, but it basically acts the same way. Well, let's just deal with it. So I wonder how you don't have anxiety issues. It is. Tell me your secrets, Astro. Tell me your secrets. You play with super high sense. Whenever I got to play the game again, you could see your hand shaking because you had such high sensitivity set. Fair enough. When I started playing, I originally played Paladins like 3 years ago on console. So when I switched to playing on PC here, the sensitivity was so different. Playing DPS Grover and getting 3 gold, 3 on console. The aim on PC got 100k damage nearly every dang placement game and got bronze 4. Wait, how does that work? Sounds like a neurological issue on top of anxiety. Could be. I've never spoke to a neurologist, so I only know what my doctor themselves told me.
These have been void touched.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
I have the cooldowns for jumping away. I don't care as much about my morale boost.
Three, two.
I'm not sure if I've ever seen someone with a black horse like that in game. You lost most of the games you had 100k damage on. Oh, that makes sense then for why you got ranked a lot lower. I have to stay next to my dog to be able to refresh my moonlight fast.
Double kill.
I wonder if it's dopamine. Dopamine can cause Trevor's joking movement as well as very high anxiety. Could be. Nobody's ever talked about that to me like talked to me about something like that though. I've talked to a doctor, I've talked to a psychologist. I actually haven't seen a psychologist since I was like a teenager, but
Your defenses are nothing.
You're still needed.
Enemy rampage.
you have anxiety issues.
Killing spree.
Sorry, I can't read right now. We're suddenly taking a loss. Sorry, I'm hyper-focused, like I said. Where is Makoa? But yeah, I wish a lot of tanks would realize how different healers heal. Side issues and intake incredible amounts of adrenaline when carrying. So if you're like 1v5, your hands will shake like crazy. I feel like that's normal for people with adrenaline though. Parkinson's disease stems from depth of... I'll have to read that later.
Seconds remaining.
Okay.
Seconds remaining.
He's far away from me.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If he's the only one in combat, it's easy. But Parkinson's disease stems from depth. Well, it's definitely not that. Parkinson's is something much different and a lot shakier than even me. We'd love to ask to join some casuals, but you gotta hop to the store for snackos. I hope you get the best of snackos. Doctors, unfortunately, generally know very little about neurotransmitters and nutrition and other Doctors typically know a lot about nutrition, not about neurotransmitters. Then again, on that note, I would probably expect a doctor to know more than a random person on Twitch. No offense meant to you, Astolfo. I just mean, if they actually thought it was a neurological condition, I trust my doctor enough that I think he'd refer me to a specialist like that. Literally doing all my healing on just the turtle. And you don't have to play if you don't want to, Lorelei. If you want to, you're welcome to join in for matches. Just let me know, because I often don't pay enough attention to my friend list. Oh yeah, I was just saying how dopamine could... Oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. No one's taking damage. Wouldn't it still take you months to get into that specialist? It would. I don't know how it is in America, where you can pay to just go to see whoever you want. But in Canada, yeah, if you need to see specialists, there's typically a long wait line, just because since anybody who needs treatment can basically get that treatment, that makes it so most hospitals and specialists have huge wait lines that they can't keep up with because there's not enough of them to go around. Something like an eye specialist or, you know, like an intestine doctor, you could probably get to see those within just a month or two. But then something like heart, etc. is a lot longer unless it's super serious. If you're super serious where they think, holy heck, you need to see a doctor within the next 2 weeks or you're going to die, they will get you in those 2 weeks. But if it looks like it's something where it's long term and you've been dealing with it a while anyway, so you can hold off for a while, then they'll put you on the back burner. These guys are doing a lot better now. Oh, is that one of the first times I've seen her Sky use her bomb? Okay, I managed to jump away from that IO. Why is it showing literally nobody on the point? What a victory. Okay, so that's 2 wins. Yeah, that's 2 wins. In States, I think most of us have the ignore it till it gets better mentality, because even with its shards, it's still very expensive. I would 100% believe that. I've heard that from a lot of people. I've heard horror stories of someone having, like, falling down and hurting themselves at the park, and then getting really flustered and telling people, like, don't call an ambulance, I can't afford it. Like, I'd rather just go home and hope it sets. And I'm like, that is terrifying. But then again, our taxes are like 20-30% higher in Canada just to pay for that healthcare. So there's downsides to both systems, but I am absolutely thankful for the system that we have here.
Customize your champion.
Sitting up. But yeah, the big downside to having healthcare is the extra cost of it with taxes, as well as the wait time for most things. But then the plus side is, whether you're poor or rich, you can get all these things done and you don't have to worry about it. You can break an arm, go to the hospital, come out, you don't pay $1 aside from your taxes. Canada has the same problems the UK does. I remember hearing a news report many years ago about Canada trying to see veterinarians for certain tests and prescription because the human doctors were so backlogged. Really? I've lived in Canada for all 23 years of my life, and I've never heard of that. I didn't think you'd be allowed to ask a veterinarian for stuff like that, even if they can prescribe similar stuff. Okay, we have 2 healers. They have 2 tanks. They have a high-level Zin. You've heard France and Sweden, or maybe Switzerland, both have excellent socialized healthcare. I don't know about France, but I know Sweden really has the money to deal with it. They've got all their gold money and stuff like that. So I feel like even if they're low on doctors, they then have the money to hire people to deal with stuff like that. But hi Pixie, how are you doing tonight? Should I take 1 point of... Should I take Wrecker at all to deal with Nyx's shield? I already do high damage, so I feel like I don't need to do it. I'm gonna take cooldown just for my teleport. You're alright, just a little EP? Relatable.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so it begins.
Oh, I thought we were on the other side. Whoops. Hey, I didn't expect to actually hit that guy because he was rank 70 or whatever, or level 70 or whatever. Yeah, but France, I have no idea how they deal with it. Oh, I did not actually mean to go into my teleporter. Dredge, my beloved. I don't actually know how to use them that well. I'll be completely honest. You know, back in the 90s, there's a big RX, prescription drug smuggling, getting inexpensive drugs from Canada and bringing them to the United States because drugs are very expensive here. Honestly, a while ago, I remember the whole situation where that Bernie Sanders dude was literally bringing up busloads of Americans to Canada to buy insulin for cheap. Like, they'd literally get on a bus and 50 of them would go together to go buy insulin. And then that caused people in Canada get ornery because if we had shortages or stuff like that happened with us, we're like, well, why are we paying for letting you guys buy all our cheap stuff? I think the American, even if Americans don't change to the like free healthcare, the prescription system in America is absolutely insanity. The fact that you can charge like, you know, $100+ for a thing of insulin and stuff or whatever, all the huge prices like that is just your politicians. All I can say is eat the rich, eat the rich, eat the rich. Is that one guy? No, he's not alive anymore. Here in the USA, you have Medicare and Medicaid. The former is a federal program for the disabled and elderly. The latter is a state-run program for low-income people. Oh, so there is something. Oh, okay, I've heard the terms Medicare and Medicaid, but I didn't actually know there was a difference in two, so I learned something new today. Oh, pulled me right into the ult. Our tank seems to be a bit bloodthirsty. They're very high level.
15 seconds remaining.
And I'm sure they're smart, but I see them pushing a lot more than I feel like they should. Oh, nice wall there. The state that in you have to make less than 20 grand a year to apply for Medicare. So I take it that means that's basically people on social insurance. I don't know how social insurance works down there, but I'm pretty sure people... So they are pre-made any plans? How do we know they're a pre-made? Basically, yeah. Because I know where I am in Canada, I think it's a lot of people on social assistance make like close to $1,000. It depends on if they have disabilities or something like that. It's really not much, but it's free. And I feel like that's probably one of the only ways you would qualify for that Medicare in America then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A small spill.
Ultimate is down.
Well, I did 2k to Nyx. I'm going flank dredge. Okay, it's not working.
Enemy double kill.
Okay,
Adjusting the microphone.
on my way.
We got this. We'll make a comeback. It's okay for somatic issues, but it's bad for getting mental health care, especially therapists, because a lot of them don't accept Medicare. In fact, you lost your therapist because he stopped taking Medicare. Why would they stop taking Medicare? Like, is the money different or something like that? Is it like they don't get paid if they see someone with Medicare? Or is it that the person on Medicare gets a reduced cost, so then they make less money, and that's why they took it out? Lol, he wasted his ult. It was a good idea to use that to get out of it, but Medicare is bothersome to deal with and they pay it. Okay, even if it's bothersome to deal with, if it gave them money, I would think they would do it. So I take it it's primarily the whole, they get paid less.
Bypassing first wall.
I need to put one back down here, and then I'll have to move to another one. Or just die. If you never work in your life and you live off the state, have a disability that prevents you from working, or you're retired, that's pretty much the only way you can fall under Medicare. Medicare pays a fixed rate for services and prescriptions, more places stopped accepting Medicare. That's dumb. I mean, on the one hand, I feel like you can't blame them for denying people who are paying less for the same amount of thing, but at the same time, it seems dumb that you can deny someone who needs medication and help just because they're on a service that's supposed to help them with that. Basically, if the doctor charges $100 for something, but the Medicare says it's only worth $80, they only have to pay $80. Oh, I was just about to drop my ult. But yeah, that does sound like very unpleasant. You gotta go to bed. Thanks for having me, the best cat voice. No problem. You have a nice night gaming. Thanks for hanging out with us. Not doing as much damage, your medical system is scuffed and designed for the rich. I believe that. I feel like any system where it's you can pay to get whatever you want is designed for the rich.
Match. Choose your champion. Customize your champion.
Make sure all those cords are plugged in properly. I think this is the first time playing Serpent Beach tonight. I do like that Coastal Coast Sati skin. I wasn't big on the bat one, whatever it's called. I want one of those IO skins with the cat. Does the cat change with the skin, or is that part of the weapon? If it's part of the weapon, that would be great, because then you could have the fluffy cat with any skin. But if it's part of the skin itself, that's too bad. Paladins is funny to watch, is it? It's basically like fantasy Overwatch. High-level Xin, kind of high-level Meldumba. They have 2 tanks, so the Terminus is probably going to go aggro and try to just melee us. We have 2 tanks as well. It's a silly little game that looks good. Ooh. You have secondary insurance and you'll be able to get hospital care. Finding primary care doctor isn't hard. You're into a brick wall when looking for a therapist and psychologist. So most of those who do take Medicare who were suitable were already full. That's an issue we have up here too, with people filling up really easily. Like, what is it? A lot of places are having problems with not having enough family doctors in the area. Each family doctor will be seeing, like, you know, thousands of people overall, and they're just so booked they don't take more patients. And then a lot of people end up being stuck just going to walk-in clinics and such.
Prepare for battle.
I'm not on, like, disability or anything like that, but I am getting government assistance in the form of reducing my medication since I'm not working right now. They were like, hey, you're unemployed and your medication's like $230 a month. You basically need help to live. So I only pay a couple dollars for my prescriptions right now. Though if I get a job or something like that, then that'll obviously disappear. You had great luck getting a spot with a really good therapist when you asked your doctor about it. Who was it that rooted me in place? Oh, was it Amani? Yeah, because Amani has that one move that Amani Ice Stance right click. Yeah, the Frost Bomb. Maybe I'll have to grab Brazili then. Because that interrupted my charge move, which made it so that I can't do the damage reduction. They also have down, but you probably need resist. Yeah, it just wasn't my first priority. I normally get resist no matter what against Damba, just because I've seen so many good ones. You're happy it's the start of fall? Ooh, fall? Is that your favorite season?
Stop the payload.
I love how in air, I can literally spin like this. I feel like spring is my favorite season. I'm a Canadian, so I see like half our year being winter with snow. I like snow, but it's unpleasant when it lasts that long. Fall is nice, and I prefer the daylight of fall, where it gets dark earlier. I like the darkness. Oh, hopefully stream didn't die again. Hopefully it was just my, what is it called? Hopefully it was just my, yeah, it was just my thing turning off, my screensaver turning on.
Enemy double kill.
You know, look forward to winter this year. It's going to be a very harsh winter. Does the Farmer's Almanac say that? Or... I do get healed when I hit people during that charge. Hilarious. Not worth chasing him just because my team will do it. You like seeing the pretty leaves and fall? What about the pretty cat boys? What the heck?
Seconds remaining.
Okay, they're doing well with stalling them there.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
That was the most panicked world that I've ever seen. And that was a huge waste. That guy literally could have saved his ult to help with the point here. You just have a feeling about it because once stable the temperatures of being in part of the high stress, your job is working outside the elements, securing your load. Oh, I didn't even think of that, but that makes sense as a tracker. I do have my ult.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
My ultimate is ready, thanks to the love of my team.
Thanks to the love of my team. Adorable. Or cringeworthy, maybe both.
4, 3, 2,
I'm already
1.
late for school, and it's just my first day.
I assume they'll dismount me, that's why I'm coming from here. And it's not worth chasing him. Teammates can do it if they need to, but I'm holding the point. I'm not sure if I still get the soul shards from hitting that thing. Oh, he's almost dead. I don't do a lot of damage, but I do a good sustained damage as this character. Murder! Yay! They killed them, they damaged them just so I can kill them. How nice. You should set up your laptop so you can watch Twitch streams while playing City Sky. Oh, how is that? I've seen a lot of ads for that. And I saw someone recently giving away like a humble bundle of it. Hey, I destroyed his complete ult with that. That's hilarious. I'll stream the laptop, the games to the desktop on the TV. I might have enough time to get back to there.
30 seconds remaining.
But yeah, I should almost save my ult just to use against, not Torvald, Barrack's ult, just like that. Googly moogly, so silly.
15 seconds remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overtime.
Oh. Belly Nova is raiding! Hello, Belly! How are you doing tonight? Pog, it's good to see you. How is Baldur's Gate? I'm not sure if any of my mods can see this to shout them out, otherwise I'll shout them out, oh, when the match ends like that. Thumbs up, thumbs up. But I hope Baldur's Gate went well and that you weren't simping too hard for anyone. Cough, cough. Most track drivers have it easy because all they have to do is open the doors and walk back into a dock for an hour. You have to be outside throwing heavy tape, securing down tarps, and making sure everything stays still while you drive. Is that because of the types of load that you are carrying in your truck? Or why is that? We're here to squish some cheeks! I have very squishable cheeks. Very squishable cheeks. I'm starting a lot more lately. I wonder why that is. But thank you for the raid, Belly. I hope you're having a nice night. Hello to anybody new here from Belly's stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and want someone to vibe with in the evening, feel free to come by. I typically am blonde-haired with blue eyes, but someone redeemed the pink hair redeem a while ago. It's because your trailer doesn't have any walls or roof. Oh, okay, it's just like a flatbed then? Oh, that guy's smart for blocking the healer like that. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Belly from my previous raids with him, be sure to check him out. He is very cute, very friendly, very pro-LGBT. You can't go wrong with watching his streams. Unless he's being sussy. Then maybe a little wrong. Titter titter. And yeah, it's a flatbed. Yeah. That would be the big difference then. Because there's a huge difference between putting things on the flatbed and just putting things in a truck. Oh, thank you for the follow, Buzzing. Always appreciated. I hate people like that Eevee who just go good game as soon as you lose like a single round. But I love asserting how various mechanics work in the game, and you can really do terrible things to the city, like send meteors at it and put the water intake pumps in soup. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? How's it going? Going good. Had some rough matches tonight, but that is all good. It's part of the game. The matchmaking's a little screwy in this. I think because it has a lower player base, so then people end up being put with higher level guys and stuff like that, just because it has no one else to put them in queue with. But yeah, this is basically like Overwatch, but it's more fantasy characters and a little more unbalanced, I would say. How's the stream, dude? The stream goes good. It crashed a little earlier and I had to restart it. The past like 2 weeks I've been having issues with certain games where the game screen will freeze up in OBS and I have to basically restart the thing to get the stream working again, even though all the settings and everything in OBS are working. But other than that, it's going good. In a little bit, I'm going to switch over to my hardcore Minecraft save and see if I can stay alive for longer. Well, it's good. You can still enjoy it. Indeed. If I move into here, I think I can shoot them while stopping. There you go. I was trying to force them to actually go to the tunnel to attack me. Oh, that dude's smart. You said flatbread, now I'm hungry. Oh, the one person said they want flatbread pizza now.
30 seconds remaining.
I think I said flatbed, not flatbread, because it's a flatbed truck. Oh, oh, I still got him.
15 seconds remaining.
Or no, our Saudi got him there. But it's like Zin used his ult, and 2 of them came back just to protect her. No one ever does that when I'm a Moni and I try using my dragon. Literally no one protects me using the dragon. Brain took it as food instead of trailer. Understandable. I don't have any flatbread right now. Once in a while I buy some. There's some good garlic flatbread from one brand that you can buy.
Villains behind us! You will if you value your nose. With the power of friendship, evil can never defeat us.
What are you up to tonight, HD? How are you doing? I don't think that I saw you streaming today.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
You okay? Yes, I am. Sorry, I probably muted myself for a second is all.
5, 4.
And sometimes if I tilt the side, you see my model being a bit silly.
Please be careful, friend.
You always use French loaf to make pizza. It's easy, man. It's good. Sorry, I'm hyper-focused right now. No one has killed the Zin like all match, or in the longest of times. Part of the problem there is the fact that... Oh, well, I destroyed his ult at least. You're doing cozy, that's good to hear. Their residential, commercial, and office district tend to be circular. You found it ideal to send a meter. Does that gun ever run out of ammo? It has like 500 bullets. So it does run out of ammo, but it can shoot for a long time. And it also helps that he has an ability that makes it so his gun doesn't use ammo for like 5 seconds, which then allows you to use it longer. Ignition. Gatling gun to fully spin up in case you haven't started it, and doesn't use ammo for 3 seconds. Wait, I think I've played this. Probably, it's been around for like 5 or 6 years. Well, you may have to use your heater, it's getting cold in the semi. It is that time of year. What does the overtime thing mean? It means even though the enemy has reached 99% and they're about to be at 100%, you're still contesting the point, so they can't get that last 1%. But the longer overtime goes on, the faster that bar drains when you go off of it. So it's like, if I quickly touch the point, for like 3 seconds it'll still be contested, and then later it'll be 2 seconds, it'll still be contested, 1 second, if you move off of it. The whole time you're standing on it, it's contested.
Onslaught. Select a champion.
Onslaught? Yago goes well. It's 15 Celsius out. Oh, fair enough. I'm not sure what it gets to here overnight right now. We've started dropping in temperature, so in daytime it's only like, 22, 24. Overnight I wouldn't be... Sorry, I had to yawn. Overnight I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down to like 5 or 10. Okay, we have Grover as a healer. On the one hand, he's not a strong healer, but he's an AoE healer. And we're in a close range match since it's Onslaught, so hopefully that heal will still work out well. I think that's my first time seeing Golden Omen. He's the most recently released character. This is a terrifying skin for this character. This character is normally like this big worm type creature, but it's the cuddly skin. PvP ranked enemy, Grover. PvP ranked victor. That's unpleasant. Having two PvP ranked people with the same borders instantly makes me think those people are in a team. Hee-haw! Meowdy partner.
The battle is about to begin.
We do have 2 level 50 characters at least, because they're in golden skins. It's late, so you're gonna head off. Good night, y'all. Good night, Buzzing. Thanks for coming by with the raid and following. I hope you have a nice night. There's 24 Celsius out for the high, so it's very chilly now at 15, and still dropping because it's a clear night. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Donkus! Maybe you take a tumble down the steps. I can. I can. Like, look, there's steps. And I can be like, oh no, look how fast I'm going down them, it's terrifying! But I still survived. Sorry, Donkus. I tried my best. I tried my best. I somersaulted down it. I rolled down the steps. But thank you for the biddies. It is always appreciated. You did what you could, thank you. They're really not pushing the point. Is their Eevee now a bot? I say that anytime I just see people standing or moving forwards like that. Are they a bot? He used his ult just to keep me alive. I should go back to point to try to buy items, because I have not been able to buy any yet. I have like 1,000 credits that I can spend. Or is that the full 1,400? I guess that's, yeah. Sadly can't end that early. Okay, damage reduction, slight bit of healing, and whatchamacallit, max health, which also increases my damage as this character, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this character often feels like a turret. Oh, are they actually going to get a kill on me? Yes, they did. Oh, it says in 5 minutes the ad break is going to start. Anybody new here, there is a minute and a half in ads at the end of the hour. It keeps half my stream pre-roll free. And I cannot control how many it shows, just the duration like that. On that note, I believe if you have the Opera browser, you can literally unmute my stream and maximize it and mute the ad. Gotta be honest, when I saw those two PvP ranked enemies, I thought we were going to be in for a rough match. Now this has been the most one-sided match I have seen pretty much ever. I forgot I have to crawl into a ball to use the thing that sees enemies. Is that both water and fire you're spraying out? I don't know what it is. It's magic mist. It's magic mist spraying out, and when it hits the ground, it turns into a Starry Night blanket on the ground. And that's specifically because I have the Cuddly Aggaroth skin. Normally, they spit out green corrosive acid, which makes obviously pools of green corrosive acid on the ground. But yeah, this is a silly skin, and so it's just like magic mist or something. Magic I'm spitting out. And then you get the blankie. Yay! Salty? They're the ones salty, not me. He's like a rolling magic party cannon. That is quite true. Oh, you reached event level up and got a reward. Dread Omen. That's a nice title. I think mine is a Yandere, just because I thought it was funny. Doesn't like sand, has seen some things, is in disguise. Mysterious benefactor. Self-appointed knight. I could do kind of like that. That's the one from Fernando. I've always liked knights growing up. Is chained up, sounds sus as heck. I could go for that. Servant of the unknown, you've no doubt heard of me. The self-appointed knight. It's 250, we can do another match, and then I could always switch over to hardcore Minecraft. I'm mainly going to be building up my village goofy emote. It is, I like it though. Oh, it's the caramel dancing. I did not recognize that as it at first. That guy insta-locked Omen. Like, no joke, his finger was just over the character's portrait. I play tanks a lot just because I don't have to worry so much about being incredibly accurate. I can worry more about positioning and proper use of utilities. Look at how chiseled her features are. Oh, she's made of stone. Sasha, we know. I know. I don't know why a rock person has like mascara eyelashes though, but I guess they needed to make her look feminine. As if the booba and such is not good enough. I might have to refill my water at some point. I only had it like half filled. A lot of high-level people are playing tonight. Maybe because it's Friday night. High-level Genos on the enemy team. Oh, I like that portrait of Ash for the Eevee. The little embarrassed Ash holding up the present. I haven't seen that one before.
Fight to protect the sanctity of the wild.
I've mentioned before, Mother's Grace gives, damage reduction, bonus healing, immunity to crowd control while Earthen Garden is active. It's really, really good. But I love the Treacherous Ground way too much.
Oh, very nice.
Increases the radius of my thing by half. and cripples anyone in it so they can't like use their movement abilities, etc., etc. Tomorrow, or technically today, because it's past 12 a.m., is my nephew's second birthday. So in the afternoon, I'm going to be going across the city to my sister's place for that. I'll probably get super duper nervous, but at least it's my sister's place, so I know even if I get overwhelmed, I can like go downstairs or into the bedroom and hang out for a while to calm down. Is their tank not contesting the point? I get a damage reduction from talents with my one ability. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna mute Omen, because he's spamming the voice interactive emotes. Oh, I wondered. The Grok is actually... he picked the DPS talent. He still can drop his totems for healing, but he has one less totem and they heal for less, etc. Does that guy have? No, he does not. I feel like if the Grok had gone healing, we'd have such a much better time. Those are so adorable emotes for emotes. I've seen a lot of emotes that are pretty adorable. It's surprising how different emotes can be, and how good some of the artists can be. Almost everybody got Haven. Or not Haven, Nimble. Oh, that has a much smaller radius than I thought. Because I was hoping that could stun that guy to be finished off. Oh, I wanted to put that in an angle. Leash on Priscilla. I've actually seen a lot of those leash emotes. I can't remember if it was Bao was the first one who had one. Because they had a little yipping Bao. You should go to your sister's house wearing all of those things? Question mark? You mean like sunglasses, a hat, and a leash? I can't imagine how confused she would be. I hate how long it takes my rock shots to hit the enemy. If he gets close enough that I can cripple him, then he shouldn't be able to use his flight.
15 seconds remaining.
That Drogo's is really good. You could introduce yourself as a witch cowboy druid. You went to went smacks and suddenly the cat was dripping. What am I dripping? Oh wait, you mean my clothing. Titty. A rich cowboy hippie. I feel like that one seems more believable with the flower crown. Think. Yeah, we are getting Shrek'd here. Part of the reason is we don't have a real healer.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Is our... I just thought of it. Is our Buck throwing? Because I feel like I haven't heard him using his heroic leap. The whole... the pain train sound. It doesn't say that he's a bot. He's using bulk up despite being level 50 something.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Grok is a real healer, Prage. They sadly are not. They've tried to heal me a bit, which is good of them, but they've also took the Maelstrom talent. And I'm not sure how many times, if any, the enemy, what's it called? The enemy guy right there, Drogo's, has actually died. Oh, there's him using his ult. At this point, I wish I had taken the Mother's Grace talent, just because the enemies are not charging me as much as I expected to be able to use the thing to cripple them. Listen, I really like Bell Cup, it makes you practically invincible if used right. I don't believe that. I'm glad you think that, but I don't believe that. Practically invincible? It heals you for a little bit and increases your max health a little bit. I feel like it's the cards for bulk up themselves that make you more invincible. I typically have a lot of those cards on my Buck, reducing the cooldown, increasing the speed when you use bulk up, and then you can just speed away from enemies. Right there, what is it called? Zin did some weird moves, so he might have DC'd. I was gonna say, can I put a wall up there? Oh, he used... That's smart. That's the first time I've seen that. Grok literally used his ult just to come back to the point and help healing. I told you believe in Grok. It's true, it's true. My lack of faith was disturbing. Sleepy? If you need to go to bed, go for it, Asterisk. I appreciate you hanging around and talking, but you do you.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Like I said, after this match I'll probably change to Minecraft, just because it's already been 2 hours. I do have a daily playing Thanks Grandpa Torvald with Guardian Max is the most fun you've had in a while. Is Guardian the one that increases the shield that he gives? Because if so, that one is great. Yeah, it also increases the shield HP. As in the yellow bar. Oh, it increases his passive shield? That's cool then. I didn't think it did that unless they changed it recently. I knew that was going to hit my... what is it? My wall was on cooldown. I don't really need that. So you get Guardian Chronos and just spam your shields. Relatable. As long as you're not main tanking, that is like the best thing you can do. Chronos, no matter what, is like the #1 thing that character needs. Throws it's one of the most terrifying sounds in the game. Behold the dragon's fury. The coolest thing I ever saw with that was enemy Drogo. I was playing Fernando. Hi, Sunny. Enemy Fernando, or I was Fernando. Enemy was Drogo's. Enemy Drogo's used his ult and started charging up. So I waited and then used my invulnerable ult as Fernando. Sorry, I'm stuttering and bad at explaining. I used my invulnerable ult as Fernando, Drogo's turned, and he hugged a corner for like 4 seconds, and then before it ended, turned and one hit killed me as my invincibility ran out, because his ult lasted longer than mine. And I was just like, holy heck, that guy is playing 3D chess. I fully expected people to be there as soon as my wall came down. Oh, there goes Grok. I was gonna say, where's Grok? What did... Why did that guy use his grab move? Your Koga Pentos, you purely want to be 5ing on the desert map because you used your HP instead of energy, so you're just able to go intangible and speedy every few seconds. I should actually try out that talent sometimes as him, just to see how good it is myself. Man, these guys were wrecking us at the start. I'm not sure if it's because the... what is it called? The Zins seem to have gone AFK or disconnected. It's a very tough talent to use because you miss 1 slash and use so much HP. Fair enough. Thank you for the follow, Dat Boy Ramon. Hey, at the Star, it's good to see you. Okay, like I said, I will be switching games for Yay Paladin player. Sadly, you came right as I'm switching games. I do typically play a bit of Paladins every few days, though, so you totally will see me play more of it. But I did most of my dailies, and so I was switching over for now. Hope you're doing good. I am. How are you doing tonight, Ramen? Getting good wins? It's been 50-50 tonight. What is it? Like, half our wins were pretty good wins that went well. The other half, we absolutely got stomped. There seems to be a lot of high-ranking players playing tonight. Some of them playing in parties. Like, we'd see 2 people with, you know, that 2-rank PvP diamond border partnered together at level 150, and we're just like, whoa. This ain't gonna be going well. And it did. Well, excuse me, the one time went well. You be breathing? That is good. I mean, as long as you want to be breathing. I've got my notes loaded up for Pain Nico 8.0. I did clean up the village off stream. I recorded it just in case I died during that time. Your phone started being weird. It'll be right back. Is that because I switched games so your phone's like, nah, son? It says it's preparing and then loading up. Who's your favorite character to play as? Dat Boy? I haven't seen Dat Boy meme in a while. It's Dat Boy! We can switch game capture. Renee is raiding! Hello, Renee. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you back on Twitch. Renee! I still love that your, what was that, your art tag is Renaissance. That was actually super smart. No joke. You look so cute today. Thank you. Someone redeemed the pink hair redeem, so I got this. Hello, anybody new here from Renee's stream? My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and you just want someone to vibe with in the middle of the night, you'll find me here playing whatever game literally interests me. We just played Paladins for an hour or two, which is like Overwatch, but more cartoony. And then, as I mentioned I was going to do earlier in the night, switched over to Hardcore Minecraft. So if I die in real life. That's Hardcore Minecraft. Actually, no, it's just game over. And as you can see from the 8.0, we are on the 8th version of this. But how did your stream go, Renee? Did YouTube not go well? Because I know for a while you were switched to YouTube, partly because they were blocking like everything you wanted to do from where you lived on Twitch. You love your tag too. Thank you. Also, congrats on the new model. It is absolutely gorgeous. Like, no joke. No joke. We did not look respectfully at certain Honkai characters. I cannot blame you for that. I cannot blame you for that. I do not look disrespectfully at certain Honkai characters myself. No joke. My joke. Or my joke. No joke, I mean. So I have to put these things in different houses. It looks like I put a bed in the different houses. And I need to trap some poor unfortunate soul in this house with me and keep switching books until, yeah, the 2.0 debut is in October. I'm glad you like it. Good, good. So it's very close if it's just in October. Like, holy heck. Are you preparing all the slideshows and everything? Are you going to give your most intimate details? Are you going to do the rice purity test on stream? Good lord. One of my friends did that on stream and it was yeah bye. Yeah bye. How's stream going so far though? It's going good. At the start of the night, stream disconnected at one point and I had to restart stuff, which was too bad. But other than that, it has gone fairly well. Wheat and beets. I feel like changing that. Number one hater of rice purity test. Is that because your score is way too high and people judge you for it? Tisk tisk. You think you did that quite a while back? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'll have to see if that's in the archive, just so I can know. Wait, no, definitely not. She introduced you to the rice purity and the BDSM test. I did those when I was a teenager, or at least the other one, not the rice purity one. The other ones I did recently. I think I may have posted them on Twitter at one point way long ago. The blacksmith doesn't have the coal trade. I don't care about the cleric. So I feel like I should destroy the brewing stand until we get a librarian vendor, because he's the most important person. He's basically the only way I'll manage to survive in hardcore mode. Every time I either fall to my death or a creeper blows me up. Why do you still have your job? I broke the brewing stand and no one's traded with you. You did that during your first subathon? Oh, okay. I've never actually bothered doing a subathon. I've thought about it before. I can tell you my score. Do it. Do it. If I remember, the higher the score, the more lewd someone was, basically. Did the golem go into my crops? How? You go out of there. You scoot to your rice purity is higher score and more pure. Sure it is. Sure it is. I feel like that is most certainly not the case. But we'll see. We'll see. I could look it up myself if I needed to. No, it is. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Your grass blocks are too close to the fence so he can walk over it. Okay, I will switch that up then. I tried putting them one block away so that he wouldn't be able to. This is just how the ground naturally was. I thought with one block difference, even if you run, you can't go on it. But it must be from up here that they went on. You can guess though. If higher is pure, then I'll put you at 100. 100. Straight up. Sasha, that's pretty much impossible. 100. I mean, aren't you like a Rose Guardian? A Rose Guardian wouldn't be lewd, right, Mama Tang? Titter. I need to burn that nitwit. People are not losing their jobs even if I take the job site blocks, which is unfortunate. Like, this guy doesn't even have a trade that I particularly want, but I might have to put up with it. Maybe I'll just put all the job site blocks away for now and hope that the villagers breed while I'm eventually around. I can give them food and stuff like that. I mainly will need to find iron. Or no, I've got enough iron for a set piece. Nope, not 100. I believed in you. I believed in you. Teardrop. Plants. Or that's tradable. Teardrop. I honestly cannot even remember what my score was. It was so long ago. That's miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. I don't need that. I don't think I need those things for right now. So I can put those things in that chest. But how did your stream go? You told me you were simping for Honkai characters, which is absolutely relatable. Did you pull for Fuzon or whatnot, the new character? I think I did like 94 pulls for the altar version of Don Hang and could not get him. Halfway through I got Himiko, who I did not particularly want because I don't like how she works. She's pretty, but that's about it in my opinion. Her ult looks cool, but it still doesn't seem very high damaging. I do need to grab a lava bucket, and then I can get rid of that nitwit. Thank you for subscribing, Renani. Now you can Roomba with the best of us. Room to the bar. I thought there was lava at one point up here, or am I remembering the previous hardcore world? I literally might be. Got this here. I don't have any of these. Pog, pog, pog. Stream was good, been trying to get Fuzon, but she's been running away from you. Ridiculous. Why would anybody run from you? You just need some rope, then she can't run anymore. Sasha, what are you saying? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, there's lava. That might have been what I saw before, because I knew there was some around somewhere. Rope! Good idea. Don't tell her I told you. That's all I'll say. But since I've done, like I said, 90-something pulls for Don Hang, and I don't have, and I failed the 50-50 once, I'm pretty sure that means in the next handful of pulls, I'll probably get Fuzon. Then again, I don't really like her abilities that much. But maybe I just don't understand them enough. Like, it's every time she uses her ult, she gets a charge that makes it so when she gets low on HP, she heals. But that's the only way for her to get that charge for healing. She's very pretty though, so that's one reason that I want her, just because she's cute and pink. Oh yeah, you're gonna get her if you hit pity, absolutely. I wish I could have done a handful more pulls for Don Hang, but I didn't feel like paying money or anything like that. I was just like, you know what, he'll eventually come back and stuff like that, so I don't really need to worry about it. In Genshin, I've gotten like 90% of 5-star characters, and I only ever spent money on the battle pass like twice at the bottom, and she's a damage distributor. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. Isn't it like 80% of the damage that teammates take gets redirected to her? Or 80% of the damage the team takes in general? What is it? In the simulated universe, there's an effect like that that happens. Sasha plays Genshin? I do. I've only ever streamed it maybe once or twice. And lately I've been very slack in doing my dailies in Genshin, because I have like 120 pulls, so I haven't been as hyper vigilant about doing it all. I feel like I should replant all this stuff, just because this isn't what that dumb villager will trade. Oh, he did lose his job. He didn't before when I did that. Okay, you don't need to be a stonecutter. You do need to be this dude, but I'd like it if you traded like potatoes and carrots or something similar. Carrots and wheat, that's good enough, I guess. I can just eat the potatoes, basically. And the villagers will replant, what is it called? Potatoes on their own. Hopefully the cleric dropped his job. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, we did get a librarian. Bane of Arthropods, garbage. Oh, go in there, go in there. Will he go back in there? Okay, good. Good. If I keep breaking this, I'm pretty sure that he will get mad at me. Because that's what happened on the previous save. Infinity. We need blast protection because creepers are my absolute bane in this game. Fortune is great and all, but it won't keep me alive in hardcore. Vanishing. Imagine just putting that curse on every single one of your friends dying in enchanted gear. Not that I ever do that, but just imagine. Someone pointed out in the previous stream, I never noticed, that that's actually a book on his head as a hat. Swear to God, I'll get Silk Touch on stuff before I even get Blast. If he does Fire Protection, I'll probably lock him in too, and then I'll just make a second Librarian. Because Fire Protection and Blast Protection are the two things that will absolutely keep you alive. Thank you for lurking, Nate. I was about to say I shouldn't have put that in front of the doorway because I wouldn't have been able to get out. He's not increasing his cost, so maybe I accidentally hit the one before. And yeah, it's probably boring to see me do this, but deal with it. Protection 1 and 2 are not worth it when there are 4. Okay, that increased his cost. Sorry. Underwater breathing's okay. Not great, but okay. A lot of helmets seem to get it as an enchant. Come on. Hopefully the cleric lost his job. Yeah, they're annoying when you're going through enchants, so I usually just lock them in a box. That would actually make sense. That'd probably be the best thing I can do. Be right back. Gonna lurk to hydrate. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a nice night, Renee. If you... Feel free, if you're tired, to wind down for the night. Go hydrate yourself. Take a break. I do appreciate you lurking, but you don't have to. I wonder if I can put the lectern above him. But then I wouldn't be able to change his thing. Meh, I'll just stick to doing it one at a time, because that's all I know. Meh. Just put the blocks around his head, then he can't move? Ooh, that's smart. Thank you for that. Why is it that thing have 2 blocks around it? Good, good. Hopefully he can still click this. Go back in your corner. Or I'll give you a new corner. Go back in your corner. There's no escape. Why would you think there's any sort of escape? No. Go back in your corner. I mean... if I put it... Can he click it from there? Yes, he can. At least then I don't have to worry about where he's going. It's probably going to end up giving me like Fortune 3 or something, and I'm just going to be like, God dang it. Piercing 3. Infinity. Infinity might honestly be really useful on hardcore, just because I could just keep shooting arrows. Projectile protection 4 is nice. I wonder if that counts against the gas shot, or if that's only blast protection, because I know blast protection helps with it. I haven't really traded with the vendors yet, so I don't have, what is it called? Emeralds to trade with them. But that's normally not too hard to get. My axe is gonna break. On my last attempt when I leveled up my blacksmith, like 3 out of 4 pieces of gear he had in his shop was, Unbreaking 1. And I was just like, excuse me? Out of all the enchants he can get on his gear for emeralds, he gets the most pathetic common one and lowest level. Oh dear, I know. I lavaed him. Put a lava bucket at his feet to get rid of him, just so I could get a new villager. And then shortly after that, for my sins, I ended up dying to a creeper. I made like a two block hole to jump down and get some ore, and then a creeper spawned, jumped into the hole with me, boom. I was like, you could see on stream, I looked around myself, there was no creeper. Hi Kroll, how you doing? How did your stream go? Are you still streaming? Are you done for the night? Mending is really good, but I don't care enough. Hi Gror, how are you doing? It's always the creepers or baby zombies, true that. Baby zombies, I don't remember what streamer it was, but there was some Minecraft streamer who had like a hardcore save that he played on for 3 years or something, and he ended up dying to a baby creeper. Filza, there you go. I'm so good. How are you, cutie? I'm doing good too, actually. Tomorrow, technically today, is my nephew's 2nd birthday, so I am going to be nervous going across the city to my sister's house to celebrate that. She's having a bunch of people over, but I'll still do it just because I know it's important. 3 years on hardcore is crazy. I think it was 3 years. It's like the longest running thing, and it is absolutely insane. They did a bunch of builds on it and everything. You think he's on 5 years now? 4.5 hour stream. Is that longer than you normally stream, Kroll? Gasp. Were you playing the DLC to Cyberpunk? Or was it, I remember you mentioning they changed so much, or they changed stuff and you were thinking of doing a brand new playthrough? The one with the baby zombie was 5 years. Oh, is that it? The DLC isn't out till next week. Fair. Makes sense then. I haven't paid enough attention to that. Come on, you haven't gotten blast protection even once. This is the 2.0 update. I might have to just free this guy for a while. If my axe breaks, I'll give up for a little bit. I'll just focus on getting stuff to trade with villagers to level them up, like... They can basically have any enchant in the entire game. That's why it's so hard to get one of the ones you want. There's technically 4 I'd be okay with, though. Level 3 or 4 blast or fire protection. Depth Strider, okay, I'll just break this. Or no, I probably need an axe to break it. Was that an Enderman? Yeah, okay. I was confused for a second. Panic during the rain, so he's teleporting everywhere. Oh, so that was the hurt sound. That was the oh. feel like these are things I don't care about having right away. Cartographer, stonecutter is easy to level, blacksmith, stuff like that are ones that I do want right away. And so those are the only ones I'll have out for the moment. Hey Sasha, hi Fire, how are you doing tonight? Are you interested in the cat? It is a very pretty cat. I do want to destroy that, what is it called? Blacksmith thing and get one that makes it so he trades coal. Because that's easier to level up and farm stuff. I have to go farm some iron. What day? This is a new save, quite possibly. If it was the previous one I was on, where I was on top of a, what is it called? On top of a mountain, that one I got blown up by a creeper, so this is a newer one that I started 2 days ago. I'm not very far into it. Let's see if that stops the one dude from going through. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can trade carrots with the one guy. But I still want some potatoes as food, especially when I go to the nether, because it stacks so high I can use it as mild healing. Like Minecraft Day? I do not know. Do you see it on here? Because I know it says the day somewhere. If you see it, then you'll know. Java. I feel like it's supposed to say somewhere here. But no, I do not see it. Oh, there's the nitwit I need to kill. Because he's just taking up a bed. I'm not sure if he can breed with the other villagers. You can check in your statistics. Oh, is that how? I don't see days. What is the actual name for it? Day, 3.2 hours played, but that's not how many days. He asked how many days I've survived. Did all the sound just die suddenly? Nope, most definitely did not. Burn the nitwitch! So I should go to that free again because it's 14. It's 14 days? Oh, okay, nice, nice, nice. Though, since you sleep through the night, that doesn't matter so much. I'm just making sure I'm gonna pick up all the... what are they called? The ones that I don't care about. Stonecutter is easy to level up and get emeralds. Oh, it was next to the local difficulty. Or wait, no, why did I do that? I don't even have seeds to place. I can at least place the carrots that he trades. Oh, he's placing those. Yeah, carrots and wheat. Fletcher's super easy, it's 32 sticks to an emerald. That is true. That's one of the ways to get, like, infinite, or whatever it is. I've seen people making a farm that makes trees, grows trees, with the saplings, plants the saplings from a dispenser, etc. And then they just farm. Like, can I join? I don't know how you can join. This is single player. Also, going to be completely honest, it is a little weird when people, the very first thing they ask when they come to a stream is to join you. I understand wanting to play with streamers, but still. We can get rid of this. Can I watch? No. You're gone, Lorelei. Out. Scoot. Actually, I can't say that. My dog will get sad. She knows that word. Teardrop. Can I judge your playstyle? You're going to whether I say you can or not, so go for it, Krull. Go for it. Can't believe Catboy just compared me to a dog. Did I compare you to a dog? Heck yeah. Yes, Asher, for unknown to join, it has to be a private server set up in multiplayer. Okay, we got those items. I hope a creeper blows you up. Honestly, like half of my hardcore saves have died to that, so it might happen. No joke. No joke. I think I can give pork chops to some of the villagers in case they don't have food. And then they might be willing to breed. They often put it down here, but the villager won't actually go into that. Go become a blacksmith. Trade coal. Trade coal. 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 Rude. So it's interesting way for playing with... How did he get that when he wasn't even nearby? Okay, they have the coal one. I'm getting rid of that for now. Sasha just used duplication glitches. Never! Oh wait, I was going to give them food. Hungry? No? Okay. I can't remember, do you have to trade with villagers to get them willing to breed? Or will they just breed naturally? Because I feel like I remember at one point they had to, like, do that. No, you don't? Okay, good. I know normally you feed them bread, but I read you can feed them certain other items like cooked meat. As long as they have food, they'll breed. Okay, then hopefully that happens. I don't have proper enchants or anything, so for now I'm just going to run around above ground and see if I can find some iron and coal. So you banned someone today? Was it a bot? Was it you? Did he ban you in your own stream? Who did you ban, Seer? I'm ready to judge you for it. In a good or bad way. I don't care about copper, like, at all. Oh, you killed a bot. Good on you. Oh, do you have Seribot in your stream, Kroll? Because if not, I would highly recommend it. It might not be an issue right now, but it auto-blocks things like if people try bot raiding you or hate raiding you and stuff, it can literally ban all like 50 to 100 plus counts within 5 seconds on its own. Beef won't work, by the way, just bread, carrots, potatoes, or beetroots. Really? I'd have to look that up. I swear at one point I was able to feed them that. How do I add? You would have to Google it. It's, I think I can't remember if you log into the website or something like that and give the website permission to access or something. Or it's, oh, you probably need a computer. Yes, probably. All I remember is you had to make Seribot a mod in your stream, and then you had to go type something in to invite it to your stream. I would just Google it, how to add Seribot, because I got bot raided at least twice before I had it, and Furball had to like ban 90 plus accounts individually, and then I reported it to Twitch. Oh, he's on console. Yeah, that might be impossible. If you do it, I mean, you might be able to do it through your phone, but yeah. Since you're streaming on Twitch, you should still be able to, via your phone, invite the mod to your channel and mod it on your channel and stuff like that on your phone. God, it's already getting dark. Sasha, have you tried Optifine and shaders? I have not. I have seen some really nice Optifine things, but I'm content enough with the base game that I've never really fiddled with too much stuff, aside from adding 1 or 2 small mods to play with people in the past. I've heard some people say that they basically can't look at basic Minecraft, it's too blocky and ugly to them. They prefer all the smoother stuff. But I grew up playing it off and on, so to me it just feels nostalgic. Okay, we already have to go back just because it was already close to night. Thankfully, the village looks like it's still loaded, so over here I'm close enough that the villagers will hopefully still breed and whatnot, while I just explore the area getting stuff. Fair enough, you just like to have the shaders. You've played Minecraft for so long, you love the regular, but shaders look super nice. Oh, I still have to make torches to put around the village. Hi, I'm new. Hi there, Holly. Nice to meet you. Excuse me. Since it's nighttime, I can place these around, since it's actually easy to see where's dark and where's not. Nice to meet you too. Good. Good. I love how Minecraft looked like, well, bad, then it can now have realistic looking things. Indeed. How are you? I'm doing good. A little bit tired, but still doing good. Probably going to be anxious later today because A, I have anxiety issues, B, I'm going to be going to the complete opposite side of town for my nephew's 2nd birthday. But I also look forward to it because it's always nice seeing my family. You've just woken up. Understandable. I'm a degenerate. I stream at like 11 p.m. my time for like 4 hours, so I'm always up late at night. Oh, thank you for the follow, Holly. If you see my screen go black sometimes, Minecraft's being weird, and it basically, when I alt-tab away from it, so that it's no longer full screen, it will turn black in OBS. Sasha, no? What? We got this stuff. Minecraft is weird like that. This dude keeps sleeping in my house. Even if I break my bed, he comes back. You said your region of the world. Did I? I feel like I didn't. Unless it was the time? Because, I mean, I've said my time very often, and I've said that I'm in the center of Canada. He just loves your bed. I love my bed too. What was I going to do? Other than smelt the metal? Oh, I do need to make more torches. And we do need more of the coal and iron. I just had to wait for daytime to be over. Who's Sasha? I'm Sasha. Sasha, Sasha, however you like to pronounce it is fine with me. Donkus wants to hunt Sasha down, triangulate his position. Find him, push him down the stairs! Is that your new thing, pushing me downstairs? What if I'm like as soft as Jello and pushing me downstairs won't actually even harm me? I'm just like some amorphous blob that took Catboy shape. Who's Sasha? Sasha's me. Doesn't have to be anyone specific. I'm not copying anyone, not doing anything like that. Not sure yet, you're just trying it out. Fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, let's push Sasha. I'm not in with it. You just said, yes, let's do it, but then also said, you're not in it. But hello to you too, Holly. At least unlike the previous hardcore save, this region still seems to have some iron above ground. The previous save, I was finding like none above ground. But I think this area is mountainous enough that it starts spawning. You're bad with English. Stop being mean, Sasha. Are you bad with English? I mean, if it's not your first language, then I can totally understand that, and I apologize. If it is your first language, though, then get good.
Glad to watch you today. Well, I'm here every night, so if you're ever bored, you'll find me here at this time of day for a couple hours just playing whatever game interests me. I normally look more like this, but I have both a goth mode toggle as well as a pink hair redeem that changes my model like that. It's your first language, using AD in your brain don't work sometimes. Relatable. Is there Chibi Sash of Redeem? There is not, but if you want to see it, I can switch to it or bring it out. I totally should add it for a redeem, I just don't know how much to put it for. How much to put it for, or how often I want to be it. Ooh, that looks pretty. It does. You probably just want to push Chibi Sasha down the stairs, though. You like when there are two? I can bring out the other one. Oh, I just have to pull it out as an asset rather than the actual model. Doop. Oh, nope, grab the clothing. Why does it want to grab the clothing and not the model? Good. Good. It's a whole model change, and since color swap is only K, make the model swap to 2K. Could be. I honestly thought of just making it 1K like the hair color thing, since it's just a change of stuff. But as much as I like the chibi, I don't always like being the chibi. That's why I often pull it out in front of me. I think it's absolutely adorable, but I feel like people come because they like seeing my regular model. Look, it speaks for me now. I'm just mute behind it, you can't even see my mouth. Creepers are the one thing that has killed me lots. Falling is the other. So if I can get feather fall, that would be great. This is how I died last time. Just going into like a little 2-block hole like this and getting trapped with a creeper. I feel like I should just dig from above, and then if I hear a sound, I can still run like that. All I did was walk in to break these few blocks like this, and then creeper came right behind me. How long do you play Minecraft? Depends. I've played Minecraft off and on for several years. I took a long break from it, but now I've been playing it every once in a while. Or how long have you been playing Minecraft? Probably since I was like, mid-teenager, so maybe several years ago, I would say. I have a love-hate relationship with the game where I'll love it and I'll play it like non-stop for a week or two straight and just do like as much as I can. And then after that, I'll get bored of it and I won't touch the game for like 6 months. And then I'll do it all over again, where I just get obsessed with it for a short amount of time. You played in the old days, oh my god. Oh, my sword didn't break. F-Star confirmed oldie. Ancient, what the heck? Poggers, that just means they have more life experience. Minecraft life experience. Getting lots of coal, but it's pretty easy to trade it all away. You played it when it was the Xbox edition and not the Bedrock edition? I can't remember. At one point I feel like they said they were giving everyone with the Java edition Bedrock edition for free or something like that. Okay, there's a little iron over there. They did? Oh, okay. I should look into that. Oh, no. I jumped too far. I actually do not trust getting that one iron. I'm probably going to fall to my death. You haven't played Minecraft in a while? Then you should. As long as it interests you, at least. When it changed from Mojang to Microsoft, you should have it. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I only bought this Minecraft account like a year or so ago. I didn't just change the name of it. I was told that, what is it? If you play on a server, people on the server, like mods and stuff, can see every previous username you've had. It's something to help with people avoiding bans and stuff like that. So I was like, well, my username is one that I've used growing up and stuff. I probably should get a brand new account for playing as a VTuber. And then you did. And then I did, not you.
Why would you do it for me? Okay, I am getting a good amount of iron without having to go underground. I know I already said that, but it's just surprising to me. It says an ad starts in 5 minutes. To people new here, I'll mention that there is a minute and a half, a long time of ads at the end of the hour. It keeps half the stream pre-roll free to help with discoverability. Oh, there's a sunken boat. And I should kill some fish, just in case the village starts spawning cats. It only spawned 1 cat. I think it needs like more people to get more of them. Sasha, I'm gonna help the smallies again. Go for it. Go check in with all your streamers. Thanks for stopping by, Fire. I think I missed one. Or maybe not. I found so many sunken ships on this realm. Oh, there's that village right there. What if I can... Well, I could steal villagers from it, but it wouldn't be worth it. It's close enough I could trade with them, though, but still build up the other place. Meh, twitchy hands. If only it was this easy to butcher an animal in real life. Bam, done. I guess let's just cut this open. Okay, there's 1 chest there. There's probably 3 chests on this boat. Yep. Just a bunch of iron and lapis, not that important. One here, and will there be another one back here? I assume there will, unless this is where I was looking from the other area. Okay, it looks like maybe there isn't a 3rd chest. Yeah, definitely does not look like it. I hope you're having fun, Sasha. I am. I definitely enjoy streaming. I've been streaming for a little over a year, like maybe 15 months or something like that. And I kid you not, I have only missed 1 day of streaming in like 15 months of streaming. Every single day. Except for 1 day where I accidentally knocked out my internet. Do not ask. Do not ask. Things were unplugged that should not have been. Oh, no buried treasure map. I mean, I already think I had one or something like that. Sasha's so consistent. More like such a no-lifer. What the heck, Sasha? Get a job. Never! Technically, the government considers me streaming a job. Because even if I don't make much money, I do make some money. And I have to report it to them. But then they're like, oh snap, that's poverty wages. We're not going to tax you anything. And I'm like, dang straight you better not. Or I'll 1v1 you in real life tax people. We'll check if this village has anything, or if I've actually been to it. I'm not sure if I have. It seems familiar. If there's no chests in like any of these houses, then it'll probably mean, yeah, I feel like I've been here. Are you a librarian? No, you don't even have a job. 2 cartographers. Yeah, I feel like I've totally been here. I can probably check notes. I think I have 1 note about a village. Found a village, chest with stuff. Minus 1371 by minus 28. Yeah, this is the village that I wrote down. So we definitely have been here and stole all the stuff. It has more people, but I really don't like the grass in the savannas. It looks too yellowish and seems dead to me. Return to the base. I'm surprised I missed that boat on my way just over. I don't think I have any of these flowers. I don't really care about the daisies. Tulips are nice though. And they can be used for dye if I'm too lazy to dye sheep and such. Sasha has been consistently streaming but still not starting at a consistent time is true. I mean to start at like 11 p.m. my time, but I often end up waking up late and starting like 15 minutes early, and I'm just like, I'm here every day, deal with it. Thug life. Some days I wake up and I don't feel good because of health issues. Some days I just a baddie. Either way, I typically stream for at least 3 hours, 3 out of the 4 hours each day. It just makes it hard to be here on time because then you're like, what the heck, Sasha? When should I tune in? When should I tune in? You didn't even make a Twitter post. I mostly didn't bother with Twitter because there's not much interaction on it. I've noticed Twitter works more for, what is it? It's great for finding either small VTubers to watch and VTubers to talk with and stuff like that, but it's not really great for getting people redirected to stream because you can see how many people like click the links and view the thing and stuff like that. Part of that's probably because I only have like 1,000 followers on Twitter, but still. Ooh, enchanted shovel. Don't actually care about it, but... The cat's just sitting out there in the rain. So tragic. I could actually move him over here and we can both talk. This is more miscellaneous stuff for now. Trade that. Did I break that cartography table on purpose, or I was going to put it down somewhere, I guess? Oh, I do have some emeralds already. Okay, I'm going to put everything in here and then just start taking stuff out. Coal we need. This we can trade. This cannot be traded currently. This can be traded, this can be traded, this can be traded. Traded. I want to cook those things right away. I need to plant these. I could leave the bed here for now. I don't care about that. You should beat up Sasha to teach them about not being consistent. I feel like that would just make me more consistent. If you beat me up, I wouldn't want to stream at all. I'd be like, what the heck? Those people are just gonna bully me again. Wow. I mean, I could put just extra food stuff that I don't care about there. You're gonna stream and you're gonna like it. Okay, okay, I promise. Oh wait, I didn't want the beetroot. I haven't had beets since I was like a little kid. I don't think even anyone in my family has eaten those in a long time. My mom would try to get us to eat them when we were young. She'd like, you know, cut a beetroot into slices and like dip it with a little sugar onto it. And just be like, oh, don't you want to eat it now? It has sugar on it. I'm like, that ruins any nutritional value, but yes, I do want it. I believe you can put, what is it called? Wooden pallets above those, and they won't prick you because you won't be able to walk onto them. That there, this is pre-built stuff I'm just getting rid of. Did I put the chests in here? I saw 2 chests in the one placement session. I feel like I've become a regular here. It's almost like you have. Almost. Dun, 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 dun. No, at this point you definitely are. Okay, that slowly grows. I do feel like breaking a bunch of this grass. Not because of seeds or anything, but I just hate it. A few tufts of grass is fine. But when there's too many of them, it just makes the place look dirty. My village is not a dirty place, regardless of what Donkus says. Hi, Furball. How you doing tonight? Too many flowers. Spread them out a little bit. Doing good. How goes you? I'm doing good too. We played Paladins for the first while earlier tonight. Now we're just vibing in Minecraft. I did change the game, right? Yes, I did. And the tall grass looks horrible, so I always get rid of that. I wish I had a name tag so I could name this guy Goalie. No! No, no, no! Holy heck, there goes my hardcore save. There goes my hardcore save. Yeah, we outie. We'll come back when that guy calms down. We'll come back when that guy calms down. I was just trying to clean up the village. So close. Was it a half a heart or was it 1 heart? I think it was 1 heart. Ridiculous. 1 heart. What is it? Make a note about that. Just got ran out of his own village. That's true. I didn't even think of it that way, but holy heck. Bodyguard of the village literally just chased me out for tapping him once. It was a love tap, I swear. No, I don't trust any of that. Would he have calmed down by now? My village isn't a dirty place. Looks around the dirt paths of dirt-covered grass, dirt mountain. That's not dirt, that's grass. I mean, the dirt paths are definitely dirt paths, but grass. Did I already loot this? I think I might have. Yeah, we definitely did. Hopefully I got far enough from the village that the golem won't care. Don't worry, clown music plays in my head constantly. At least I now know, in full armor, I can survive a single hit from the friendly golems. So it's hardcore, you don't have to worry about the place being beautiful. I do. Especially since I'm basically waiting for vendors to spawn more anyways. I got coal, so I could trade with the armor. He's an important one, because then even if I don't have the blast protection enchant, maybe having full diamond would make it so that a creeper won't one-hit kill me. Or maybe he'll even spawn a piece of gear that has the blast protection on it. There was originally like no trees in this village. I've got Aurora Cure for me stuck in my head, and I do not mind. I do too. I think I remember linking you to that and you said you had already heard it, because I saw the music video for it a while ago and I was like, oh snap, that's awesome. And then all of a sudden the music video is like taken down in Canada and I can't watch it anymore. Everything must be beautiful. F Star, come over here, I have to make you beautiful. slap you with a pork chop. It's not even a pork chop. Steak. I literally could not remember the word steak. What does that say about my mental faculties? Oh, it is back up? That's good to know. Then I can listen to it later. And then see those creepy mind people who do the dance. Make me beautiful! But you already are. Titter titter. Sasha with the Riz. I should go grab that coal back and try trading with the armor. I'll also walk near those golems and just make sure they don't try to murderize my face. Hey buddy, we cool now? We cool? We're all good, goalie? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay, you do buy clay, which is an easy trade for emeralds. And you'll probably sell or buy armor bars. Okay, maybe they won't. Normally they sell armor bars when they level up. Wheat, carrots, clay. And then I can lock those dudes in. They'll never escape. Not sure it's in that game, but the blur on that mountain is jarring. It might just be the clouds or such. I wonder how much he'll get for giving him more coal. Coal and stone. Or I mean, clay and stone. I can give emeralds to that one dude just to level him up easily, but we'll see. I should make a new sword and pickaxe at least. Just so I don't run out at an inopportune moment. And we always have the fish on me just in case we see some kitties. Not you, you don't get fish. You already like me, so I don't have to feed you anymore. Make the village a safer place. It doesn't have to be perfectly safe, just fairly. There's 2 houses down there, but they don't count. They're not part of the village anymore. I disowned them. Looks like it's on the edge of your allowed loaded chunks. Usually keep yours unlimited, but looks like yours is set for lower render distance. That's the term I was looking for. I think I may have reduced that at one point, just because. I can't remember if it was with the previous laptop and it carried over my settings to this account, but I think I may have set it to something like not unlimited. Hopefully they can't spawn on the dirt paths, because I can't put torches on there without ruining the path. Okay, that's enough of those for now. I know the village isn't fully done, but I might actually just trade emeralds to the blacksmith to level them up because I have a lot of them.
And that dude didn't sleep in my house. It's a miracle. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, where is the armor? There he is. That doesn't even say that it levels it up at all. I can feed these to the lava god. It's all good. Oh wow, just enough to ruin that trade for him. Okay, he does not trade any iron bars. I normally would not bother trading iron bars to them anyways, so it's all good. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Protection 2. Protection 2. Nah. I mean, it's better than the durate. It's better than, what is it called? Unbroken 1. I might save 2 or 3 of these, just a couple of these, and I could always put them on suits of armor to make them look cool or such. And the rest I'll probably just toss out because eh. Okay, I have this, I have this. I don't know if the villagers have bread at all yet. I'll go find some more clay to trade to the one dude. Oh, did I? There we go. I was going to say, did I not put a thing for climbing over here? You can burn them into nuggets if you want to get rid of them. Eh. 1 nugget is worth almost nothing. If it was an actual iron bar, I'd probably consider it. Plus, the lava god does need to be fed one way or another. Nine nuggets turn to 1 bar, though that's true, but it's so much slower that becomes less worth it to me. I know I'm about to drown. Yeah. It's a lot. Oh, whoops, drown again. I know it's a swamp, so that's probably why there's so much. Come on. Good, good, good. He'll probably run out of his trade with that stuff. Actually, I don't see the lava around to destroy that stuff. Oh, I have a bucket that I took the lava that was here. Swimming, swimming, swimming. I don't know how far I can get away from the village before I'm no longer in the same chunk and the villagers despawn. Hopper's on top and outer first to automate, and a chest on top. Hopper allows for tons of items, so you can throw them all to burn them, come back later. That's you being unwasteful, though. That is you being unwasteful, which is good on you. But I'd rather feed the lava god. And then he will not devour me when I enter the nether.
Your own OCD screaming in your head. Good, good. It's not my OCD, so thumbs up. There's lava. I can still trade coal for emeralds and stuff, though. As well as it is used for leveling up, like, the tool maker and weaponsmith and such. I learned my lesson about going into holes to mine this. You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them? Will do. You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them? Okay, sure. You forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm being corny. Michael DeSanta. Sasha, that went right over my head, but it was very funny. He's like, Sasha having a stroke? What's going on? Well, imagine if that was literal. Not even having to go into caves, I'm getting all this iron. Praise be the lava god! So the pact is sealed. There's Furball going, no! What's done is done, it's never coming back. Just like my dad. Teardrop. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. My dad hasn't left, I just don't see him much. That hurt to watch. Man, you should have closed your eyes, man. You should have closed your eyes. Seeing is believing, so if you didn't see it, you wouldn't have had to believe it. I take it the lava god only likes chainmail. Oh no, the lava god's happy with any sacrifice. Though if you're only going to sacrifice 1 or 2 things, that's not good enough. You have to sacrifice at least 3 things at once. Don't ask why, that's been something I've done in previous streams too. I'll have like seeds or something like that, and I'll be like 1, 2, 3. I almost thought that was going to be netherite from a portal. You could hear the tss of the burning items on top of it. Adding insult to injury. You know what, Furball? You know what? Tss, tss. Oh no, Furball, more items are disappearing! Tss, tss. It's terrible. It's terrible. You've accidentally sacrificed diamonds and he hates me still. Fair. That's because you didn't want diamonds, though. Or he knew you weren't sacrificing it on purpose, and so he was just like, dude, not good enough. I wonder if there'll be a witch's hut anywhere. That's like, I think, the only place you can get those black cats with the yellow eyes. Oh, it's another village. Clip it, I want to use it for a sound pad. New lava noises, Sash edition. Okay, I'll make a note. I'll make a note somewhere. Teasing Furball about lava. And then one day I'll clip that just because. Imagine if this was the same. Yeah, it's my village. Yeah, it's my village. I just went in a small circle. I was like, oh man, there's another village right away. Sasha, that's your village. Tin clay is pretty easy for a, what is it? Emerald. Go, get it! I'm trying to fight the tide. Well, not the tide, but
Is it called? No, 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 not the tit. I see you're gathering clay. Am I? I feel like you see wrong. I'm gathering bricks. They just happen to be in clay form currently. Shasha, that still means nope. Nope, 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 nope. But yeah, gathering clay, because then I can trade it to the one dude for emeralds, because he's a moron. Why would you just trade emeralds for literal clay? Look at that. 16 emeralds, straight up. And then I technically could use those emeralds to level him even faster. Fighting the current. Oh, that's the word, the current. I'm just curious to what he'll have. It's black terracotta and glazed pink. That's cool. Ah, just for emeralds! No. Plants can go there. We're not spawning cats. It's disappointing. The village needs to get bigger. And bigger. And bigger! Biggerer. See, the cat agrees. Okay, let's light up the rest of this place. Burn it all to the ground. Wait, no, I mean light it up with light. With torches, so we can see. That's exactly what I meant. There's no pyromania in this stream. Up close and personal. Oh, snap. Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? We're both up close. We're both up close and personal. What's with that? What's with that, man? What's with that? I can't make their eyes smaller. Their eyes can only be like, oh god, googly moogly. Oh, I was going to put it on top, but it's on a different layer. It's on a different layer. Google them. Oh god, it's stuck to my head. It's stuck to my head. Look at that. Look at that. Look into my eye. Look into the Google. The Google at the Moogle. He's trapped. He's trapped. Get him out. Get him out, guys. Oh god. Oh god, that's terrifying. Uh-oh. It's... Huh. Neat. It's stuck to the tail, but the tail goes behind me. And so then we just get... Moving slower. Slower. Okay, good. Okay, good. It just looks like an insect buzzing around in front of my face. You've just got this little chibi Sasha like, meow. What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on? I'll have to remember that in the future for other assets, just because. I meant to put sand here. There was a couple random dirt spots. Oh, I already lit some of this up. Okay, looks like most of the village is lit up after all. And they keep breaking this stuff. Oh. Thank God for that armor. Intense stare. Oh good, sorry, I forgot I had that on. Oh god, it's not turning off. I'm pushing the button for it. I'm pushing the button for it and it's not turning off. Let's try switching models. And back. Okay, good. Oh, number lock got turned off. Number lock got turned off and I used those number keys at the side to trigger a lot of my toggles. I accidentally did that while the screen was still up. Imagine if I just died right then and there.
Where are the golems? They should be protecting the village. I bet they're all up top, just slacking. They don't want to be down with the poor people in the lower part of the city. Golems are classist. Confirmed. I think we actually don't have a loom in the village, or in my storage in the village. So we do need string. Oh, and exactly enough to need that. Now the mobs are afraid. It's true. They're afraid of the light, just like me. That's why I sleep all day. Well, half the day, more like. Excuse me. You go off the street. You're blocking traffic. If I was nice, I'd push you under that so that the rain didn't fall on. But I am not that kind. I can delete the fact that I need a loom. And then I'm pretty sure it just takes 4 of that. Remember that one golem who lacked in the lake all day, refused to leave the water despite how often you pushed it out? I do in fact remember that. I literally had to block off the water just so they'd stop going into it. I think that was on the Comfy Collab server, and we eventually found out my village had no golems, because like 8 different golems or 4 different golems were literally like 30 feet under the water in the village. Okay, I have 22 emeralds. They were cosplaying as fish. Honestly, I'd pay emeralds to see that. A golem cosplaying as fish. Did I literally not have the water there? Or did I take 1 water to make the farm and it disappeared? Okay. What trades do you have at max? Okay, just quartz. That's fine, this is fine. Okay, you have those things for 20. This is still only 1, and I was going to say it's probably the easiest way to level them up. Okay, Prey. Aqua Affinity and Protection 1, Protection 2. That's not very good. Protection 2 is better than Unbreaking 1. Aqua Affinity, I'm not sure what that does. Respiration lets you breathe underwater. Depth Strider lets you move underwater properly. Or on the ground, or like walk on the floor. Oh, it lets you mine better. That's kind of cool. That's a good way to get diamond armor. It is. That's why I've been building up the village and not actually farming for diamonds. Cartography table is one I want to put out there. And then the one villager without a job can become that. And I can trade paper and get maps from him. Because if I find a fortress, or not fortress, but the Deep Woods place, I can get those things that revive you. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I did my first goal as survival mode, was find a village, set myself up. You can get diamond armor from it, and you can, you know, get a librarian with books for blast enchant to protect from creepers, or fire enchant to protect from, well, no, fire resist to protect from the fire, lava, etc., making the nether possible. Dun, 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 dun. Please sell, you always sell the glass panes, don't you? Or I mean buy them. Oh, wow. Well, stocks up to 2 times per day. Oh, okay, that's good. Glass pane guy. So, compass, woodland explorer map, compass, and I can get that. I don't actually care about the sunken monument, but I still will get it. Oh, I don't think I have any redstone to make a compass. Yeah, I do not, because I haven't actually gone mining underground, really. Okay, shovel is almost broken. I could make an extra pickaxe just because. Oh, it was the sticks I was out of. I don't see any villagers without jobs, so it's like they are not breeding. Did you throw food at them? I have not, because I did not have proper food. I tried throwing steak at them and they didn't care. I do not have enough stuff to make bread. I feel like for now, maybe I should even just destroy all this and replant it as bread. I can't trade the potatoes anyways. Max rank butcher can trade 10 berries for an emerald. Might actually throw the food down there for now, since I have so much of it up here. And we'll check if we have more seeds. Oh, there we go, 64. I believe bone meal can make stuff grow fast. I don't really want to expand this. Yeah, the stuff grows so slowly. We do have a farmer, so you'd think he would throw food at the villagers, to the ones that were hungry. We do have beds with enough room above. I could go look for a little bit of redstone, even if that means going underground. There is a place underground right here. I never actually fixed these paths. Make it beautiful! Is picking a good place to live in Minecraft hard for anyone else? I don't find it too hard most of the time. Once in a while I find it hard because I like finding cool mountains or stuff like that to often build into. But other than that, I normally don't have a hard time. And as long as you're not playing like survival mode, I mean not playing hardcore mode, you can basically just pick anywhere as many times as you want, make as many bases as you need to. You like green forests with hills? Not birch? Good lord. I hate the birch in this game. I feel like I could actually make it where it's like that and it'll look like more like the path is cut off at that point because we didn't take this part of the village with us. It's close enough to the village that I'm actually making it look nice. Okay, that all looks good. There. And then it just looks like it ends naturally there. Everything is natural. Do not ask why this part of the village is deserted. It's natural. Sasha, did you see that? It's a... I know what that is. But I'll still fall for it anyways and go, what's the matter, baby? Enjoy your moment, Donkus. Enjoy your moment. That's a good village part. It looks neat. Anything made by humans' hands is never natural. I don't want your pity. I'm sorry, Donkus. I'm sorry. I don't know. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter with you? And then he flees. We've lit up the whole village. If we find lava, we can burn all that chainmail and Furball will never know. Or actually, I'll make Furball better by just saying, I'm just going to leave these breastplates right here and I'll come pick them up later, okay? I'll come pick them up later. But Sasha, in 5 minutes, I'll come pick them up later. Nodders. I'm gonna laugh if this makes me pick up those items. Furball's just staring at his screen like... Villagers, I'm going to leave the village. Please make baby villagers. I think I've locked in all the villagers, so at this moment... Thank you for that biddy, F-Star! A biddy for bugging Furball? A biddy to bug the boy? This guy's leather, I don't like it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. I said I didn't like it and he just vamooses. You guys just burn for a while. Okay, they're actually coming towards me. XP! Which I don't actually need. Okay, that guy's got an enchanted bow. Hoping to give myself a safe path back. Good. That might be actually the first creeper I've really bothered killing. Okay, this isn't going anywhere. Tragic, but not unexpected. I'm risking all in here. I get lost in new caves, Lamau. I often do too. That's one reason to put down torches like that, even just as like a breadcrumb leading you back. I also have a habit of, when there's certain walls or certain paths that I know I have cleaned through, I will put like a single block or two. I'll be like, oh, I've been through this path here. And then I'll walk away. So if I come back and go, oh, random stuff sitting there, that means I've been down that path and there's nothing there. You light your caves with light till you drain those resources, then you begin to leave, you take the torches back, seal paths. I'm too lazy to light the whole place, even if that's the smart thing to do. Oh god, that's invisible spider. On hard mode, which hardcore is automatically set to, random mobs like spiders sometimes get buffs. They'll sometimes have like plus ×2 damage or whatever, where they'll have a red buff around themselves. Did he actually die? Oh no, he tried to flank me. He was watching our Paladin stream. You always put torches on the right-hand wall, so when I leave, they're on the left. Well, there goes that hardcore world. I attack one creeper, and a second one behind me comes up, and that's all it takes. I absolutely, 100% cannot go into caves until I get blast protection. Creeper again? Yep, creeper again. Like, no joke. There is no way I can ever go into a cave without blast protection. I'm going to delete the notes for Pain Nico Volume 8.0, and we'll start again, don't you worry. We starting again. We learn every single time. Every single time. Create new world. Pain Nico 9.0. I swear to God. So now we have to start a new village. All that time spent wasted. Wasted. It's okay. Hug me, little Sasha. Hug me, Chibi Sasha. Or let me hug you. But it's all good. I'm not salty. You're salty. That's how this works. Okay. Oh, wow! The game took pity on me. Literally as soon as we start, there is a village. Thank you, video game. Thank you. You're salty now, true enough. And it's in a decent location, too. Sorry for destroying your trees. This is an amazing spawn. I know, right? All the other times I had to go searching for a village. This time I find a village right away, and it's not even a birch village or a savanna village. It's quite literally just a normal village. So we need a pickaxe for stone and a sword to attack. And then the other stuff I can get fast enough I don't have to care. Hopefully there's a bunch of villagers in here. That better not break it. Okay, good. I've seen villagers often struggle to open those. If this is like a... Okay, it's not a ghost village. They already had babies. We're literally 2 minutes into the stream, and they're already doing sus stuff. Like, see, this guy could not get the job block. Aw, a cat and a kitten. I know, right? How you doing tonight, Red? Hand-holding. Gasp! I mean, as long as they wear gloves when they're hand-holding, then it's totally not lewd at all. Unprotected hand-holding, though, I have never heard of something more lewd in my life. Who would do something like that? You're good? That's good to hear. We just lost our hardcore save. I had only been playing it for like 2 days, so it's not like I was that far into it. You shift that back in. I thought it was over to the left. Weird for the village to spawn this up top. It's a very small village, which is too bad, but we'll explore a little and see if we find a bigger village or not. Okay, new note. Open Pain Nico 9.0. Minus 260, 63, minus 268. Oh yeah, in VR chat, your phone is featured in every so you can hold hands. It's censored via pixelation. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. You misplaced the second blast furnace? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the cleric stand, the brewing stand. I'll see it eventually and fix it. Okay, I made a note about this village. But let's still explore a bit. Maybe we'll find a better village. Maybe we will not. Gonna go to bed, have a Gucci stream. I will. Thank you for hanging out with us, F-Star. You have a nice night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for the biddy! A biddy for the kitty. Before anything, I should just mine some stone. Because the stone tools are so much better than the wood ones. Oh, I put that in the wrong slot. Don't want to kill the chicken because eating raw chicken often makes you sick. And I feel like its feathers and everything are just going to clog up my inventory. Just a birch tree. What a birch. This is taiga or something? Or the grass coloring was changing to that. Oh, thank you for the follow, pirated account. Oh, wrong button. Well, not wrong button, but wrong click. A lot of sunflowers. Oh, ad starts in 5 minutes as a heads up. Someone steps on another man's foot, they have to shake hands for forgiveness. In Mongolia? Really? That's actually interesting. I mean, it is rude to step on someone's foot, so I can see why they'd be offended by that. Kill the cows, kill the cows. I like that the sunflowers do turn to follow the sun in the game. Let's see if we find another village nearby. That's random lava. Lava is in fact not a village, even if it's just as heartwarming. Warms everything else too, but you'll be warm for the rest of your life. Exploring. I don't think I actually left anything in that village, technically. Like no items in a chest and stuff like that. Man, I'm lazy. Spin to win! Do you remember if I have the Roomba copy tonight or not? No, I do not. Hold on. There we go. I had to Roomba with the best of us. And Furbo goes, does that mean I'm the best of us? No comment. I mean, that village was okay. Would you rather go back in time, but you're a peasant, or go to a country for free, but it's a strict country with no outside access? Probably the strict country with no outside access. I mean, going and living as a peasant, I would quite literally die. Not just from all the disease and all the stuff like that, but I'm already sick myself, so if I did not have the medication I need, I'd probably within 2 months be dead anyways. So that's not much of a choice. For knows how degen he is, he doesn't need to be the best of us. Pog, pog, pog. Yeah, I don't like this direction. Let's turn this way. If I literally can't find anything within like 15-20 minutes, I'll go back to that first village. But I'd rather find one that was bigger. Just so I don't have to wait and worry about them breeding and stuff like that. Excuse me. Ugh. We bouncing, we searching, they hating. Gonna get rid of Chibi for now. I feel like distracting. Plus you can't see my collar with it. And the collar is important. A swamp. We were at a swamp last time. Or we were right beside the swamp at the very little. We were in like 3 biomes at once. The village was partly over swamp, partly over plains. How do I start a stream? I feel like you should just Google that. It's different if you're on PC, if you're on console, stuff like that. But if you Google how do I start streaming on Twitch, it will give you some very good advice. You saw a post that said I'm 21 and my daughter is 16. The teachers don't believe me. First she thought she adopted. Turns out that they were relatives. This is messed up. That is in fact messed up. I do like how deep green this grass is. Oh, random nether portal. Well, broken nether portal, I guess. I think I have enough wool, yeah, to make a bed. I just don't have any logs. How many days you in? I just started. We died on my previous save a couple minutes ago. Creeper, I fought one creeper, another creeper came out of the darkness, blew me up. Is it multiplayer? No, it is not. And if it was multiplayer, I probably would only play with people that I know well, just because less risky. Well, it's like a minute and a half till the ad sadly starts, as a heads up. But yeah, we just restarted it. Have a good day. Oh, okay. Have a good day yourself. Streamer won't play with you, so you run. Relatable. Can we find a village? We're back to the light grass. This is the grass I probably like the most. Bunch of random golden carrots. I can't remember if that can be used to make like a healing item. Like enchanted golden carrot or something like that. Or am I just crazy? Or it's the enchanted golden apple. Golden carrot I think you can feed to the horses to heal them. It's too bad that other save I got a ton of iron and stuff just because it was an area like this where it actually spawned above ground a lot. And we're still not seeing anything, so I might have to retreat to that one place. I was kind of hoping by saying that I would jinx it. Pork seems to heal more than beef and stuff for raw. And by heal, I mean the hunger. Hi, chicken. I missed. I just wanted to pat him as I go by. I wasn't trying to punch him or anything. Sasha Stream! Hey Vaughn, how are you doing tonight? We died. We died in hardcore Minecraft teardrop. Big old teardrops. No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, not liking this world. Even though we started in that one area. Maybe it's because I added swear to God to the name. Doing well. How are you doing tonight? I am doing well. Or no, 9.0, not 6.0. We played Paladins earlier tonight, switched over to Minecraft. Started building up the base more, or the village more, but then a creeper came out of nowhere when the one time I tried going into a cave. Oh god, snow. Get me out of here. Mom, I wanna go home. Although I do like the dark oak stuff. Friends and I are starting our D&D campaign. So you started to build your character. Nice, nice, nice. What class or such do you plan on playing as? I only attempted D&D once in high school and it didn't last too long. I think I played as like a cleric, a bard, of course. Is bard actually a good class? Or is it just for the memes that people play it so much? It's your first time playing? Good, good. Embrace the nerdishness. I need to put that down. I think it's good because you buff teammates and you have good charisma. Charisma is all you need. Just solo the game with it. Dragon gonna kill you? High charisma? Just talk to him. Get him to leave you alone. It's all good. I don't know if you can actually do that. I'm guessing you can't unless you have like specific things that allow you to talk to animals or dragons, etc. In some homebrews, it would be allowed. Well, I feel like anything is allowed. If you allow homebrews, then pretty much anything can be allowed. Just because in a homebrew, you can basically set your own rules, as far as I know. Dun, dun, dun. There's more dark oak over there. Or is that dark oak? I can't remember what it's called. It's just about to turn 3 a.m. already. If I could find a village, then I'd probably end for the night. Because I do have to try to get some sleep just because of my nephew's birthday. Oh, Diana! How are you doing? It's good to see you. Shout out, Diana! Go follow the cat girl. Pog, pog, pog. Hi, hi. How are you doing tonight? What are you up to? I feel like I saw you streaming earlier tonight. I don't want to ask, but are you ending soon? I am. I take it you're probably deciding who to raid. I will be ending like any minute, sadly. Good of you to ask. I normally just raid anyways, and then I'm like, you know what? We'll send an even bigger raid to someone else. But I appreciate you thinking of me, Dee. I'm just hoping to find a village. Oh my god, that sounds good. I've done that to people before. It's not a big deal, though. I mean, you can send 2 separate raids to other people, just because then more people get the extra viewers. Or you send one huge raid to one person and then scare them. Ooga booga. Free 250 Sasha points. It's true. I don't know if these are supposed to be graves or what, but in certain areas like this, you end up seeing the cobblestone things all over. I'm back! Welcome back, Holly! I believe digging down from here takes you to where an axolotl is. We will be ending pretty soon, though, Holly. I'm trying to find me a village. Ooh, a fox? I'm pretty sure you can't tame the foxes. Though you can get them to follow you with something, like chicken or berries or whatever. It'd be neat if we could find a taiga village, because this area is pretty deep forested and all that. Come on. I need civilization. I can't survive out here on my own, Teardrop. I mean, technically I could, but yeah. There are instructions for taming a fox, but they're so convoluted it could be a troll. Oh, really? At least in the past, I thought I read that you couldn't. I know that if you I think if you breed foxes by giving them stuff, the baby fox won't be scared of you, but it won't actually follow you around or wear a collar like regular tamed animals. I see sand. Just a random patch of desert in the middle of the forest. Okay, we ain't seen the village. We retry.
Easier than exploring an inhospitable world. I'll get you next time. Sounds good to me. I appreciate you thinking of me, Diana. Instantly in a birch forest. This world does not like me. I could punch the piggies. I mean, I do double damage or whatever if I jump. Okay, even with jump critting, the punching does nothing. Did you expire? Like 20 minutes or so ago, I did die in the other save. Or if you mean the ones where after I died on my good save, I've just restarted this world like twice because I'm not finding any villages. So I then deleted the world and restarted it, being like, well, I'll re-explore and hope that it spawns something. But no, we're still on 9.0 because I don't consider the little restart as doing over as it. Oh wow, we already found the big dark oak forest, and now jungle. I've never seen a jungle village though. Deserts sometimes have lots of villages. Oh, and this isn't even like a real forest? Oh, I hear a parrot. Just grab a couple of these things as I pass through. Come on, village. This music's nice and relaxing. I vibe with it. Maybe going into the prairies will be better. Can I just eat the cocoa? Of course not. I mean, I know that wouldn't count as food, but you're nice and relaxing. I sure hope so. That's what I aim to be. I just vibe, do my thing, and hope people like hanging out. Oh, another forest. Thank you for the food! I've even made the starter stuff. Raw pork heals a decent amount, like 1.5 or 2. Wait, you were in a forest and didn't find bamboo? I did. I found like one thing of bamboo. You can literally see it on my toolbar. But it was just a very tiny forest. I grabbed a cocoa seed, I grabbed a watermelon, I grabbed a bamboo, and then I just went, well, I can literally grow more of all of that stuff, so I just moved on. And then I suddenly find another jungle. And yes, there are Minecraft jungles. Is that not in Bedrock Edition? It is in Bedrock? Okay, they said jungle question mark, so I was like, have they not seen it? You guys were saying forest? Oh, I'm an idiot then. That seems to happen to me a lot, where I mean one thing but I say the other thing. Facepalm.
And yeah, right there I even see Furball set typed forest, so I would be saying that too. Facepalm. Dogasa! Yeah, we ain't finding any new villages. We should have settled for that one village in that previous save. And there's a bamboo. I think that's called a bamboo forest, not a bamboo jungle. But still. Nyafia time. Who's on? Chio, Squishy, Diana, etc. They're bamboo and forest, so I thought you meant sugarcane. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing a village, and it is past 3 a.m. for me, so I feel like I should just end anyways. We can always, what is it? Start a new hardcore some other time. Because I do have to try to get some sleep. And since I'm going to that party of my nephews today, later today, I feel like we haven't raided Chio in a while, so we could go bug him. Hopefully he's not ending soon, but we'll see. Chio-sama VT. There's the raid messages, both for subscribed and unsubscribed people. Thank you for everybody coming out tonight. Thank you to Renee and such for the raids. I do appreciate it. I probably will continue Dark Souls 2 tomorrow night. We will see. But I am wow. I am here playing whatever game interests me every night. So if you're ever bored and want someone to vibe with, come hang out. You guys have a nice night. Go bug Chio. Peace out. I will see you around. Bye, 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 bye. Titter, titter.